Hey, welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. We're going to do something fun today. We are going to do the Chopperfett Challenge. So what is that? It's finding a road in your area, in your city or surrounding city, and something that you're comfortable with, and you just, take it to relax and stuff like that. So I'm going to take you down Little River Road, and I'm going to talk about it as we go down it because it gets interesting. So why don't I get moving, and we'll catch up to you after the intro. Alright, here we go. So, there are some long parts of the road like this, and there are some very narrow, twisty parts of the road. Interesting thing is, it is extremely long, passes through at least one intersection that I can remember, and the road changes names. So it's a nice little way out of the city, especially for me. I was going to mention that, especially me being in the city, going to the next town over and finding roads like this is awesome, where I just want to relax and maybe twist the throttle a little bit. Alright, so we're coming up on the first interesting part here. There's some really good views, and there's some water that's very, very close to the road. It's one of those narrow parts. And there's some twisty parts with the water surrounding you. And so instead of explaining it, we're just going to, let's switch to the helmet view and just see what we see. Good thing this guy moved over. Yeah, this bridge. A nice view there. And like I said, on this side. But then, look at these turns. Let's romp on it a little bit. Here's a nice little switchback here. That is fun. Some elevation change with that too. Then you come up on this turn right here. Again, you got some water on both sides. Then into the woods we go. Which probably would have looked a lot better if I actually waited for real spring to do this. But here in New England, we don't get real spring anymore. It goes, I don't know, like fall springs, and then like winter again, and then another fall spring, then boom, it's summer. Yeah, a lot of interesting turns here. Then the other thing that I mentioned before that's interesting about this road is the elevation changes in the turns. Oh, look at this. This is not good. Oh man, that is bad. That is really bad. Two wheels. If you didn't see that, you would have ended up in the woods. That is bad. Now that's something I can talk about now, corners like that. On a Spyder, doesn't matter too much. I'm able to brake a lot harder than motorcycles can, especially while turning in corners. And I got traction control, so able to control all of that. I probably would have been able to, if I didn't see that and hit it, I probably would have just drifted into the other lane, or would have tail whipped it or something like that. So luckily there was no one else coming the other way. Alright, so we are coming up to the intersection that I remember. Let's see, the road has already changed names. Road. So we're going to go this way and continue on, because there's some more interesting stuff up this way. See, you already got a couple twisties right here. And this goes through farmland, so there's a good chance of animal sightings here. All these woods and fields and all that fun stuff. Here's an interesting one. Little downhill right there, and then you got a wide sweeping corner here that kind of gets tighter, and then you got this tight corner right here that I can just bang out, throttle them just like that. I don't know if the camera picks up some of these elevation changes, but you definitely feel it. And here we go. This is our end. We've already got some people there. There's a nice waterfall. And this is the end of the road. I'm going to find a place to park so we can talk real quick. Alright, so I lied! I just turned around. I decided to park. I didn't really need to park to talk. I can talk while motovlogging, which is kind of the point. And we can see the road going the other way. So yeah, this is a road that I take just to blow off some steam and just relax and stuff like that, take some of these corners. Something I'm interested in. When you guys see me take some of these corners and the aggressiveness that I take them when I'm really going through it, I'm interested to know if that's something that a two-wheeler could do. Because I'm convinced, especially in this configuration of the Spyders and now with my suspension mods, I'm pretty sure I can out-handle most two-wheelers. I'm not talking like MotoGP or something like that, but I'm talking your standard, everyday two-wheeler motorcycle out there. I am pretty sure I can get out of these corners a lot faster, and one of the reasons being is elevation changes and things like that. I'm a lot wider, I've got a more base. It doesn't upset the Spyder nearly as much because I'm not leaning, so I don't have to worry about that wipeout with the elevation change. So again, that's just me, just spitballing, just kind of thinking off the top of my head as I'm being aggressive. So let me know in the comments, that would be interesting, and let me know if this was an interesting video for you, because there are a lot more other back roads that I can take in farm country out here that, you know, have some twisty roads and some nice scenery and things like that. So that being said, I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go a different way. Ha! Fooled you! Fooled you! Before I say anything else, why don't you go check out Chopperfetts Channel. He's an awesome dude. He does some really awesome stuff. I think he would definitely appreciate you guys going over there and checking out his channel, giving him a like, a subscribe, and checking out all his videos. While you do that to me. Go down in the description, hit that red button, do all that fun YouTube stuff for Blackphoenix Entertainment. Me, Blackphoenix. Down in the description, I got some cool discount codes and stuff for Lunafide merch and for my own Blackphoenix merchandise. Go and check that out. If you do happen to buy some, tag me on Instagram or other social media, because I want to make sure you guys are getting your stuff and I want to make sure you're happy with it. Alright, so don't forget to rock with the flock. I got my Discord server up and running. You guys can join that, be able to chat with me. Maybe we can play some video games, do some cool stuff. Anyways, it's about that time. I gotta find my way home. I gotta find out of farm country now. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video. Rock with the flock.